Okay, sit down, my friends.
All right.
There's a paper down here.
Wait,
is it watching this paper?
It's not watching us, no. Okay.
Okay.
I'll leave it right here. Okay. I am so glad
So why is
we
it
are all
green?
here today. All right. So, thank you for giving me your star cards.
Who's not here? Aubrey.
Aubrey's not here today, but
Well,
that's all right.
I put my star
is.
card down
She
very
is.
nicely. She is.
If she comes, she'll work with Mrs. Press. Okay. Are we ready? Okay. Thank you for sitting so quietly in your chairs. I'm glad we have our star cards today. I'll be looking to give you stars as we pay attention during class today. Who can raise their hand and tell me something we should remember about our behavior when we're in math class? Yes, Lizzie.
No. Being mean and raising hand.
We should be nice to each other. That's right. And I like that you said to raise our hand. And that's what Allison's doing. Allison, what do you want to say?
No, you cannot kick and no kissing and no
That's
no
right.
laughing
Wait.
at the people have glasses.
Yes, that's right. We keep our hands to ourselves and we're nice to
And
each
no
other.
grabbing like this.
And we don't grab items. We just leave them. And I have an important one. I have an important one. You ready to listen?
Don't be mean.
Be nice. And we keep our...
And no
Oh,
kissing.
oh, I'm talking.
No kissing.
Thank you. We keep our pockets on our chairs.
Like this.
Okay. So, what have we been working on in math class? Who can raise their hand and tell me what we've been practicing? Lizzie?
Math.
We have been practicing math, but more specifically, do these look familiar?
Tens, Yes. ones,
Yes.
and hundreds.
Cohen, will you please wait till I call on you? Thank you, Cohen. All right, Cohen, I have a question since you're ready. Allison and Nevaeh, do I have to move you? Okay, thank you for listening. That's better. What are these called?
One.
That's right, let's ask Nevaeh. What are these called?
Ones.
Good, Allison.
Ones.
Okay, here's the tricky question. How many ones are in a group of 10?
10.
Oh, I need to raise hands before I call on you. Nevaeh.
10.
10, that's right. If I had 10 ones, it would equal 1 10 stick. Okay? And what's this
I
big
know.
one called? Who can raise their hand and I'll call on them and they'll tell me. Allison, what's this called?
100.
100. Okay, how many 10 sticks are in 100? This is the hard one. Lizzie?
100.
There's 100 blocks here, but how
And
many of
that's 10.
these? Yes.
That's 10.
And there's 10 of these in my 100. Okay, Allison and Nevaeh. I've asked nicely to keep your feet on the ground and your pockets on your chairs and eyes on me. Okay? Thank you, that's right. All right, so we are continuing to work on our math today, and I have a question. Nevaeh, why do we practice math? Why are we doing this?
Because we wanna be better at math.
That's right, we want to be better because I think we use math almost every day.
Me too.
When you're at the grocery store, you have to use math. When you're trying to separate things to give to your friends, you have to use math. There's a lot of different reasons why we use
And
math.
you have to learn.
Yeah, so we have to learn it. So today, we're going to learn, let me show you our objective. And it says, I can use regrouping to add tens and ones. That's our objective for today. So, this would be important because what if we had a lot of different things? Let's say you had a lot of pieces of candy and you wanted to put them into smaller groups. We're going to learn how to do that using regrouping, okay? So, if you're ready, I want to see eyes on me, arms folded, ready position.
It looks like you took a shower today.
Thank you, Allison. You look ready. Who else looks ready? Nevaeh looks ready. Who else looks ready? Good. Cohen looks ready. Lizzie, what's your question?
Someone's going to come at me.
Oh, we need to be nice to each other.
That's what I saw.
Okay? All right.
When
Let's be nice.
He's like, Cohen's ready. And he's like,
Okay, we should be nice to each other. That's one of our rules. All right.
Arnold.
So, let's say I had here on my mat, I have a problem that looks like this. Allison, I'm talking first and then I'll have you talk, okay? I have a problem that looks like this.
Were we doing that earlier in the class?
Yes. So when I look at this, I think, oh, look, I have a lot of ones. I wonder how many ones I have.
10.
Oh, I'm counting. How many ones I have for my problem. And I have some steps that are going to help us solve it. So the first thing I do is I count the ones. What do I do?
Count the ones.
Oh, I heard Allison's voice very clearly, but I
Count
want to
the
hear
ones.
everyone's
Count the ones.
voices.
Count the
So
ones.
wait
Count
till
the
I
ones.
ask you, what do we do first?
Count the ones.
I love it. You all get a star.
Who didn't say it?
Girls, we also only worry about ourselves, okay?
I didn't talk.
So just worry about what you say, not other people. Good. Allison gets a star. Nevaeh gets a star. Colin, what was our first step? Can you remember?
Count the ones.
That's right. We count the ones. So I'm going to count them. Watch. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. Oh, something special happens when I have 10.
12, 13.
I go like this, and I circle them because I know that there are 10 ones, and that means that this is a group of 10, just like these. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to count all my 10s because I already counted the ones, and my next step was circle 10 ones. What was my next step?
So I got the 10 to ones.
Circle 10 ones. I heard Allison. What's our next step?
Circle 10 to ones.
Circle 10 ones. Look, I did it right here. I circled my 10 ones. So next, I look at my steps, and it says add the 10s. The next thing I do is add the 10s. What do I do?
Add the 10s.
That's right, add the 10s. So I'm going to count 10, 20, 30, and then I know that this is also a group of 10. So I say 40. So I write 40 here because I have 4 groups of 10s.
Oh, you forgot to
Plus. Awesome. Please keep your hands to yourself.
Oh,
Thank you. And then my last step is add the ones. What do I do last?
Add the
Oh
ones.
my goodness, that was so great. Thank you for responding so nicely. You all get a star. We don't have to do it quite so loud, but thank you for being together. So I count my ones. I go 1, 2, 3. I have 3 ones. So then I have equals 43. I used regrouping to add my 10s and 1s.
When we do it was called like that was so fun.
We were doing this earlier, right? Okay, we're going to do one together now. Okay?
That's fine.
Oh, but I'm going to wait till we are in ready position. Arms folded, quiet mouths. Thank you. Allison looks ready. Lizzie looks ready. Nevaeh looks ready. Colin, can you show me ready position? Good. Arms folded. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing we do is we count 10 ones. What do we do first?
Count the ones.
Yeah, we count 10 ones. So let's count the ones. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We stop there. When we count 10 ones, we circle them. So we circle 10 ones. What do we do?
Circle 10 ones.
Circle 10 ones. That's right. Because this is a group of 10. And I look at my steps. The next thing we do is we add the 10s. What do we do?
Add the 10.
Perfect. So let's count our 10s. We add 10, 20, 30, because we know this is a group of 10. So we have 30. And then for our last step, it is
20.
we add the ones. What do we do?
Add the ones.
Good. So let's see how many ones we have. We have 1, 2. So we have 30 plus 2 equals 32. Good. We used regrouping to solve our problem. Okay, let's do another one together. I'm going to ask you guys individually to help me solve it. Okay?
The last one?
We'll do a few more.
No.
Oh. We only talk if our hands are raised. Yes, Allison?
We can't, we're gonna have a turn about that?
Yeah, we'll take turns. All right, so Lizzie, what is the first thing we do? We count the ones. What do we do? That's right, we count the ones. Okay, so let's count. Ready? Count with me out here. All your voices.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, let's stop there. What do we do, Allison, when we count 10 ones?
Count the
We circle them. That's right, Allison. Great job. You remembered. We circle them. All right, Nevaeh, what do we do now that we circled our 10 ones?
We count.
Yes, and what are we counting?
That's the 10. Oh, yes, the 10s
Yes.
and the 1s.
Yep, so the first thing we do is we count the 10s. So how many 10s do we have? 30, 40,
50.
Great job, Nevaeh. You solved that correctly. We have 50. Good. Okay, Cohen, what do we do last?
We dissolve the errors.
We,
5.
Yeah, they're 5 ones, right? So we add the ones. What do we do, Cohen?
We had the 1.
That's right, and you said there were 5. Good job.
55.
So now we have 55. Allison, will you please sit down? Was your chair moving?
Yeah.
Guys, I am proud of you. You did a great job solving that. Let's do one more, and then we're going to give you your own worksheets to work on. Okay?
Yes.
All right.
Me and Novella, we should do it.
Oh, I didn't hear a hand raised. Yes, Allison?
Me and Novella, we should do it easier one. Whoever gets a 10, just do a 10.
I would like, Allison, show me the first step. What do we do first? Just do one step.
Count.
Yes, show it to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great. What do we do that we've counted 10? Nevaeh, will you show us what you do now that she's counted 10? Great job following the steps, you two. Okay,
And then
let's pass it on. Thank you, Lizzie. Will you do the next step? What do we do now?
count 10 by doing
Let her solve it. She can do it. Yes, there's 4 here, but we also can't forget. Remember, this is also a group of 10. So instead of 40, we have 50. So count with me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we write 50. Good. And then Cohen's going to show us our last steps. What did we write last? 50 plus.
what's happening?
Good.
Huh?
Oh, quiet mouse. Cohen's working.
No, I'm just writing.
Great. Nevaeh and Allison and Lizzie, will you keep your arms to yourself while we wait for Cohen?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nevaeh. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Allison. Okay, Cohen solved our last step. Look, my friends, he added 6 since those were the ones. So our problem is 50 plus 6 equals 56. Okay, we're going to do one more together,
We all together.
and then we will do it all by ourselves. Okay?
Yeah.
Here's our last problem. Okay, well, you start first, Nevaeh. What do you count first?
That's the backwards.
Oh, she's good. She's doing a great job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good, now that you've counted 10, will you pass it on? So,
Ooh.
will you let Allison do the next step?
Sorry.
That's okay, Nevaeh. You're fine. Show me, Allison, what you do with those 10 dots.
I'll just erase it.
Great. She is circling the 10 dots. That's exactly right. Let's pass it on to Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie, what do we do now? We've circled our 10 dots.
I'll just erase like this.
Let her work.
That's maybe too fun.
That is right, Lizzie. It's 40 because we have 10, 20, 30, 40. Great, Cohen.
50.
Okay, do our last step for us.
Oh.
Great job, Cohen. He did our last step perfectly. I'm proud of you.
It's 4.
All right, Nevaeh, off to yourself. Thank you. Perfect. Cohen solved our last step. He added the 1, so we had 40 plus 5 equals 45. Okay, if you have your pencil bags, please get out a pencil and nicely put your name at the top of your worksheet.
Allison, our talent. Me and Laura can do this. Yeah. So.
Okay, I just want you to put your name on top and then sit in ready position. Once we're all there, we'll go on.
Wait, are we just writing the one?
Just your name, writing your name. There's a place for it, Nevaeh. Do you see it?
Where?
Right there. So it goes this way.
I thought we were supposed to do math. Not.
You need a pencil, Lizzie, if you have one. Okay. Allison, thank you for folding your arms and being ready position as we wait for our friends to write their names. Nevaeh, thank you so much. She's waiting nicely.
Yes.
But we have to continue to sit as we wait for our friend. Good. Cohen's going to put his name on his paper. Lizzie, I'll take this for you. Put your name right up here. Thank you, Lizzie, for putting your name on so nicely. And thank you, Cohen. Okay, I would like you to do the first problem for me. Look at our cubes. Show me the first problem.
You count the one.
Show me all the steps. Then I turn your paper this way. Sorry.
Okay.
This way, just like that.
2, 7,
Keep counting.
X. You have to do this.
Good. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, when I count 10 ones, I circle them.
Wait, what?
Once I count my 10 ones, I circle them.
4, 10. Equals. You took one away and it's 4.
But then you add your new groups of 10. So we have 10, 20, 30. So we have 3 groups of 10 and 1, 1. So then it equals 30 plus 1 equals
I know.
31.
Wait, that's not correct. That looks like a bad.
Okay, and once you've done the first one, please move on to the next by yourself
I did
independently.
it.
Great, Cohen, go on to the next one.
I did this in the times.
It's adding. Yep. These are all adding. Okay, go on to this one now.
This is so wrong.
Thank you for working hard. Keep trying your best.
Now the second. So X.
Thank you for being quiet as you work. I love it, my friends.
Oh no, this is all wrong. I know what I'm doing. So don't do it.
Here, Cohen, will you work on your paper? Eyes here. Good. I'm going to give Allison a star because she's working quietly.
This is going to be so hard. 4, 5. 5.
Good. Lizzie's going to get a star. She's working nice and quietly.
5 equals 8. Makes 58.
Thank you, Cohen, for working so hard. We'll get a star.
Why?
Now go on to the next one.
I'm
Go ahead.
just doing
Allison, keep your eyes on your own paper, okay?
No.
Thank you, friends, for being such hard workers. I love it.
Now, and 3. It's so hard.
You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. Remember our steps.
And now there's more. Oh, 6.
Great. Then once you finish the front page, flip
30.
it over to the back.
9. That should be 39. I did
Nevaeh,
it.
work on his chest.
I did it.
Great. Okay, go on to the back side now. Lizzie, thank you for being quiet as you work.
And now 3. There's 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 5, 2.
Great, Lizzie. Then once you're ready, flip it over.
7 equals. I know. He's done.
Work on yours, Allison. You're doing a good job.
I just noticed.
Okay, come on. I need you to whisper as you work, okay? Great job, Nevaeh. Keep working over there.
This is more different than the other one. Like this?
Great. Go on to the next side, Allison. Oh, there's 3 more on the back. Keep working hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7,
You guys are working so hard. I love it. Thank you so much.
70.
Keep going. You're doing a great job.
2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30. Hey, I did it.
You're working so hard. Cohen, will you wait and just sit quietly while our friends finish? Thank you.
I did it all.
Will you wait quietly? They're still working. Thank you, Cohen. Keep going. You're doing a great job. Just a few more minutes. Nevaeh, can you sit on your pockets for me as you work? Thank you for listening.
I have to fix it.
And then just keep your arms folded as we wait while we're finishing. Keep your arms folded as we wait. Okay, are we all sitting? Eyes up on me. You guys have worked really hard today. Today we learned to use regrouping to add tens and ones. Tomorrow we're going to learn how we can use regrouping to add, okay, our tens and ones. So, eyes up here before I excuse you. Eyes up here. Thank you. I need you to quietly tuck in your chairs and get your pencil bags. Thank you.
By the way, keep that picture. You have to get your star card. I know, but you did forgot it.